Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is day 2 of Dr. Schulze's 5-day bowel detox. Today, I wanted to talk about an additional supplement that you can use while you're doing this cleanse. It'll help you if you're feeling a little run down, you're not using a lot of stimulants, and if this detox is starting to kind of take or pull a little bit of the energy out of you because it's removing a lot of the toxins from your bowel, as well as other areas of the body that are helping your vital organs to function more properly. So, as well as trying to keep your mind clear and focused on the tasks at hand and your routine that you got to do every day while you're doing the cleanse. So, today I wanted to talk about the Superfood Plus. I have the Superfood Plus Tablets on hand. And since I've been feeling a little under the weather, one of Dr. Schulze's recommendations is to double up on the Superfood Plus. So I've already taken one full dose of the Superfood Plus tablets, which is in total 15. So typically you would do one dose, 5 tablets 3 times a day. I've also talked about this in extension in the Incurables program. You guys can find that on my channel on the Incurables program playlist, the 30 days that I did that program. Very intense. So, and I've mentioned that before so far on this series. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys how easy it is to use them, and you guys can use this with any of his detoxes that you want to do, any of his programs that you want to do, whether it's the bowel detox, the liver detox, and the kidney detox. So this is going to be my second dose for the day, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw back the 15 tablets that I need to take for the required dose, because I've been feeling run down, not going to lie, but the cleanse is going very well, just to talk about that. So I'm going to go ahead and do this for you. I'll just show you how I take them. So you just take, as I drop some, you just take 5 tablets at a time, like that. You can use water, which is what I'm going to use today, or you could use fresh juice, fresh pressed juice from your juicer. I highly recommend that. Any kind of juice that you make when you're doing one of his cleanses, make it fresh pressed. And make enough to have every day and throughout the week. So you just throw it in your mouth like so. To your health. One of the key tips that I've figured out in taking any kind of supplements, whether they're tablets or capsules like so, don't tip your head back, keep your head level, and then just swallow. Very simple. Typically just try to tip my head to get the tablets back there, to the back of my mouth, and then I swallow. Last dose. Okay, last 5. So dang good. So dang good. So that's just how simple the Superfood Plus tablets can be to take, and they're very easy to supplement with when you're doing this detox or any of Dr. Schulze's detoxes. I realized that yesterday I didn't really talk too much about the cleanse and how I was doing. So today I wanted to take a little bit of time, a couple minutes, just to kind of update you on how the cleanse is going. So far the cleanse is going well. I'm still under the weather, as you can tell, very nasally. I must have some sort of a sinus infection from what I've gathered. Lots of blood in the nose, still kind of a runny nose. Obviously I'm nasally, and my throat still is feeling kind of weird and off. But I'll be taking my 4th dose for the day. Today I've already got my first 3 doses down. Typically in the mornings it gets easier. So here's the thing. My first part of the day, it's pretty easy to take at least the first 2 doses in my morning. I'm not generally hungry, and I don't typically eat any food. Where it starts to get a little tough is when you're starting to add meals in between taking these doses. Between the 3rd and the 5th dose going throughout the rest of the day, it's a little hard. Only because with the formula number 2, the intestinal formula number 2, you want to give yourself at least between 30 minutes. What's recommended is an hour before you have a meal. That's crucial, because if you have a meal and then you do a dose, or if you have a meal after you've just taken a dose of the intestinal formula number 2, it's basically not going to get built up into your large intestine, into your bowel where you want it to go. It's going to absorb the food that's in your stomach and kind of defeat the purpose. Then again, when you're eating very clean, you're eating vegan, this process should actually kind of go and flow with your system, and it shouldn't really give you too many problems, is what I'm assuming. But me being able to do this cleanse and I've actually been doing it for like roughly the last 5 years, 6 years or so, I've been able to figure out a pretty good routine with it. But that's where it gets hard, is when I start to get hungry, when my appetite is up and I want to eat some food, but I also know that I need to do a dose at the same time. So definitely playing the long game, doing your doses, waiting another hour before eating food, or if you've already had a meal and then waiting an hour to do the next dose, that's crucial. So you want to make sure that you time it efficiently, and that's one of the things I wanted to talk about in this video today. So other than that, guys, that will be it for the video. I just wanted to talk about the Superfood Plus tablets that I use, or you could use a Superfood Plus powder. Both of them are great products to use while you're doing one of his detoxes. And then I also wanted to talk about how to do the doses for the 5-day bowel detox, how you need to time your meals and time your doses, particularly away from food or after you've had your meal, and the times that you want to do them. Typically an hour before you have a meal or an hour after you've had a meal. And if you're just finding me on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.